It did it! Nice! Alright. It's Josh here from RC Ranch. It's Josh here from RC Ranch. In today's video, I'm going to be making a camera mount for the X-Maxx. It's going to be a one that goes behind it, and I kind of mocked it up with metal, so here we go. Some of this steel here. I'm not really sure what size it is. I think it's like 1/16 of an inch thick. 20 gauge. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, basically I want to make a triangle that goes either in here, or I want to make something that comes out the back like a tail, and then it'll basically be like that. And then the camera will go like this, and then when the X-Maxx is drifting around, hopefully this camera will stay still. It's just like a slant windbreak, they call it. It's for little cabs to go in, and the cows can't go in there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing at work. I'm just gonna wear this camera on my head, and then it might help kind of illustrate what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see my hands. Alright, so I bent it a little bit. Basically, I'm trying to get this to mount somewhere. I'm thinking I'm going to move it up to here. It'll actually be on the other side like this because it's going to sit kind of like that. And I cut or scored here and then bent. And same with right here and right here, I put little tiny bends in. The reason is so that I can easily slip it into the back bumper, and then it kind of sits in there snugly, and those little hooks there kind of hook around the back bumper. See that? And then here it's bent back so that it comes out at a little bit of an angle, and then this will be right here so that if it gets hit, hopefully it'll pop out of the mount instead of breaking the mount off. So I'm going to make it so that it has like a release. At least if I tip over, it'll knock the camera out instead of break it off. So I'm just going to put this back on my head and keep on working. So now I'm going to add a little bit of structural support here because I want it to stay really steady. So now the plan is I'm going to put a spine on the back. Alright, I'm going to touch up a few more little spots. And then I'm probably going to go put it in the snow and cool it off. But I have to finish welding where I bent it, because otherwise after a while those bends would get stressed and I think it'd break off. It's as straight as an arrow. Smooth. Camera mount is done. I cut it down a little bit. It looks like a spatula now, kind of, or like a little tiny baby fly swatter. I scored it a little bit more on the end so that the shoe goo will stick better to the bare metal. And then the back has this little arch on it to maintain support. And I'll show you what it looks like on the X-Maxx here. So that's how it goes. And then there's like 4 different spots where I throw zip ties on, and then it'll really keep it on there good. But I already see a problem. It's kind of moving around quite a bit, so I don't know how that's going to go. I'll show you guys how it works in the next video. All right, see ya. This is where the GoPro mounts. I'm just holding it on right now. I haven't shoe glued it or anything, but this is where it'll go. And yeah, hopefully this is a good shot or good angle. If not, this was all for nothing. All right, see you guys in the next video. Oh, it's from the tires, I think.